Hello everybody and welcome back to the Friday Night Dim Day podcast. It's Spearstick, your boy, back with a podcast to enjoy. It is currently 12:23am on the 19th of January 2019. How's the week? Cool, pretty good I hope. Hopefully not too much work was done for you guys. Got a nice long weekend at the moment. Monday's off, I don't know what it's anniversary day, I don't know what the fuck anniversary day is about, but I got it, so it's cool. Bit of a long week this week, definitely was. I've got a drink with me. I decided to do a little switch up. Once again, was drinking tonight this week. Me and Georgie tried to finish off the TF2 video. I don't know if it's actually finished, but I did 4 shots tonight. And so what I've done is, for a drink tonight, I got a Vodka Cruiser that we have from Christmas. You guys watched the car wash video? Well, in the car wash video, I bought a banana spray, which was kind of strange. Go watch that video. And so what I've done is I've mixed the Vodka Cruiser and the rest of the banana spray into a drink. And I haven't tried it yet. Let's have a little sip. Oh, fuck. I fear that if I continue to drink that concoction, I may throw up. That was very harsh on the palate. Didn't enjoy that. Yeah, there was quite a lot this week. Got a lot of bullet points to write down. My feet get fucked by work, eh? They're really fucked. I don't know what else to say, but I have to walk home after work because I don't have a car, and my mum refuses to pick me up, so I'm just walking home from work. And on Monday, I was walking home from work, and I was walking down, what's that street called? I don't know, it's got the warehouse on it. It's like the warehouse with the light. Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's the one with the Salvation Army. Oh, that's Church Street. Well, I was on Church Street, and I just crossed the road, and I saw these 3 hoary fellas up ahead of me. And I was like, oh, these guys are definitely going to try and interact with me, I know it for sure. I don't know if they're going to try and intimidate me, or just give me the ups or some shit. I don't fucking know what they're going to do. But 100% they're going to do something. It's just like the fucking dirty little scumbags on the street. They just resonate with me, you know. They just see me, they go, that guy's one of us. They go, hey, that's a poor motherfucker, just like us. Let's say hi to him. 2 of them were walking at the back of the pack, and one was just walking out in front. And he stopped. I thought he was pulling some gang signs or some shit. He might have been saying some sort of gang shit. And then he was like, "You got a ciggy, bro?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, sorry." Put on my street voice, but it's like a nice, you know. It's like, "Nah, sorry, bro." Nah, fuck, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'd have to be in the moment to replicate my street voice. But then the other 2 fellas walked up behind, and you know, they just saw that their other mate asked for a cigarette, and I'd already said no. And one of the guys looked a little bit like a crackhead, to be honest. He put his hand out for a bit of a handshake. I gave him a little handshake, and he was like, "You got a ciggy, bro?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, I wish I did, eh?" And then just keep walking, like, man, you know I don't got cigarettes. Fucking look at me. You can't afford cigarettes, I can't afford cigarettes. We're on the same fucking page. We both walk in the streets. I don't know, but that was pretty funny, I think. I think it was Tuesday. Me and Shane from work, we had to clear out like this upstairs room thing where they keep all their shit. And we had to chop down some boxes, so I grabbed Shane's craft knife and I took it up to the room that we were cleaning. And I was like, okay, so I finished cutting boxes, I'm going to put the knife down right here, I know it's here, because I was like, this is the kind of thing that I forget, and I cannot lose Shane's knife. So I was like, I put Shane's knife right here, that is where Shane's knife is. And then, obviously, I forgot about it, that's what happens. So, at a few hours later, Shane came to me, he was like, "Hey, do you have my knife? Do you know what happened to my knife?" And I was like, oh, fuck, because he knew that I had his knife. And I said to him, I was just like, "Oh yeah, it's upstairs, I'll go get it." Because I was like, yeah, I know where it is. Because I mentally prepared, I was like, yeah, it's right fucking there. Went upstairs, wasn't there, and I was like, my fucking luck, this is what happens. This is how my life goes. Had a little fucking search around up there. Went back to him, he was like, "Did you find it?" I was like, he gave me like a shrug. He was like, "Man, what the fuck?" And I was also like, what the fuck? Where did his knife go? And then I had a suspicion that someone else was trying to play a little prank on him. Because I was like, okay, I think everyone must know that that's his knife. Because apparently everyone has like an individual knife or something, I don't know. But I had a suspicion that perhaps someone was playing a little bit of a joke on him. I don't know if it was a joke, but someone did take it. And Shane said they took it, but I'm not sure if it was a joke or not. But I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, we found the knife. And I was like, I felt guilty as I was like, fuck. I was prepared because it was Tuesday, that's my payday. I was like, hey, I've been paid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to like the warehouse or something like that. And I'm going to go find those nice craft knives, the like silver ones, you know, the good quality silver craft knives. and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna buy Shane like a $30 craft knife. I'm gonna like get my Dremel and carve his name into it, and then give it back to him and be like, hey man, sorry that I lost your knife. But he got his knife back, so I didn't have to do that, which was very cool. What else? Oh yeah, I'm in Georgie's car, by the way. I don't even know if I said that. But Wednesday, me and Shane had to clean out a bunch of lockers. The lockers, my lockers on the far end of the building. No one has their lockers there. There's only 2 people that have their lockers there. It's me and Craig. And apparently no one puts their stuff there because stuff gets stolen sometimes. But what I got to steal, you like nothing. So my locker's out there. I kind of like it. I like that it's out there. That's where I choose to have it. And me and Shane had to clear out all the empty lockers and stuff like that. Some gross stuff in the lockers, by the way. It was nasty cleaning it out. But there was a bunch of stuff. It was from like 2006, this locker that we were clearing out. And there was a shirt in there. And I could see that it was a polo. It was like this light blue, sky blue polo. And I was like, man, wouldn't it be funny if it was like a Ralph Lauren or something like that? And then I picked it up. I was going to take it to the bin. And I decided to inspect it just in case, I picked it up. And it was a Lacoste shirt. There was the crocodile and everything. I was like to Shane, nah, that must be fake. That's got to be fake. I don't know if he knows or like cares much about clothes and stuff like that. I don't think Lacoste is that good, to be honest, but like it's a pretty fucking nice find for something that was about to be thrown out. So I got myself a nice new sky blue Lacoste polo. Yeah, took that one home with me. Beauty. Still got it. I need to clean it. I need to put it in the wash actually. It's a bit fucking dirty. It's been sitting there for 13 years. It's fucking gross, bro. Tonight in Michael Bublé news. So, as a lot of you may know, I'm a big fan of Michael Bublé. I fucking love Michael Bublé, right? Have done for years. I was standing at work doing some boxing some stuff up, and I was listening to the radio, and I heard the lady on the radio. She was talking some shit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention then. She was like, and good news for Michael Bublé fans. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Michael Bublé fan. And I was like, fuck you. And she was like, I'll be right with that in 10 minutes. And I was like, fuck you. So I had to wait for 10 minutes for this Michael Bublé news. The Michael Bublé news was that Michael Bublé is the first musician to have this Amazon feature. I think he might be the first person, actually, where you go, tell me something about Michael Bublé. And then, like, daily it has a different Michael Bublé fact, but it's said in Michael Bublé's voice. So the first day was like, tell me something about Michael Bublé. And then it was Michael Bublé going, my favourite pizza topping is cheese. I don't fucking know. I can't remember, but too fucking good. Too good. Michael Bublé's the man. I love it. I actually started following on Instagram the other day. Just because of that, I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm a big enough Michael Bublé fan to like follow his Instagram, so yeah. Fuck, I love him. Fuck, I love him, eh. I reckon, right? If I had to, like, say I'm on, like, the Graham Norton show, and I have to fucking, like, pick who's on the couch with me, I get to pick 4 people, I'd pick a rock and roll fucking couch, mate. And it's got to have, like, obviously Michael Bublé's on the couch. Keith Richards is going to be on the couch for sure. So it's Michael Bublé, Keith Richards, and you've got to have some variety of different things in there. You can't just have musicians, so I'm going to have the comedian Noel Fielding. I fucking love Noel Fielding as well. As you can see, it's very fucking rock and roll. Michael Bublé, Keith Richards, Noel Fielding, and you got, don't know if I want another musician. I would have said, like, Michael Graves from Misfits, but no, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking like I don't fucking know. I don't want Robert Downey Jr. Like, he's a rock and roll motherfucker, but nowadays, I don't know. I don't know about it. Maybe Charlie Sheen? Nah, fuck. Steve-O? Nah, I don't know. I can't pick another one. Let's just go with Keith, Noel, Bublé, and myself. How fucking sick would that be, bro? We just throw someone really curveball into that couch, chuck like a Michael Cera on the couch. That'd be pretty funny. Nah, I don't think so, actually. I don't like him that much. But what the fuck, what am I talking about? Let's have a look at the list. Michael Bublé. Laminator, fuck. So yesterday, I was trained in doing the laminator. Fucking barely, I wasn't really trained. So I had to be trained by this person. I'm not going to dob him out, his name. So it's definitely a male, because I've accidentally fuck. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll get you in there, blah blah, we'll train you. And I went in, and I stood there, and blah blah he was just doing it himself. Like, I was standing there, I was asking some questions, being like, yeah, okay, I'm trying to get some training in, because I'm going to have to be doing this all day tomorrow. So today, all day Friday, I was laminating full-time, 100%. So 1 hour of training might not be enough, especially when 45 minutes of that training is blah blah just standing there doing it himself. So he was doing it himself. I was asking some questions, and then someone came in and they were like, oh, how's it going? And I was like, I haven't actually had a turn yet. So then blah blah was like, yeah, fucking hop on then. And we kind of just stood there using it, and it seemed easy enough. I was like, yeah, okay, ask some questions, shit has. Then at the end of the day, someone was like, have you been trained on the laminator? I was like, yeah, I think so. Like, I don't fucking know if that was everything. And then she's like, did you know about V-checking? I was like, oh, what the fuck is V-checking? She was like, okay, let's go do a quick run through. We went and had a quick run through. I thought I had it down packed. I fucked it today. Well, I don't know if I completely fucked it. I definitely did, but like, a lot of it wasn't my fault. It was just kind of coincidental that this shit all went down at once and everyone thinks it was me. So, first thing that was found wrong was there was a gouge in one of the rollers, so the laminate didn't go down properly. So there was bubbles and shit. I don't know. There was scratches on the paper. Wasn't aligned properly. Fucking bullshit. And then there was something that I did wrong, which I when I had to change the roll, I put the roll on wrong, so all the glue adhesive got onto the rollers and I had to clean it off and blah blah blah. I was fucked. So I pretty much did like an hour and 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours of actual work, and then the rest of my 8 hours was maintenance. It was fucked, bro. Definitely fucked. It sucked hard. I do not like laminating, that's for sure. Unless I have like the groove, I have everything set up and I'm just running through, then it's fine. I like it. Other than that, fuck it. What else? Yes, I got my first pay on Tuesday, my first big pay. It was pretty cool. What have I bought? I paid my rent. Bought some groceries today. What else? Bought some lunches during the week. Does anyone fucking care? What I'm going to do, right? I've got this idea. Every week, so after I've put all my shit away, I've paid my rent, I've put some savings in, I've bought my groceries, all that kind of thing. I'm probably going to aim to have like $100 spare maybe at the end of the week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat myself every payday with just something, like $10 to like $50 maybe. So I've got some things that I want to buy. Some of them are on my 2019 list. So I think this week possibly I might buy my hoop earrings. Gonna get some fucking hoops so I can look like Shikamaru. That'd be nice. Buy an unusual. I have to buy an unusual at some point because that's on my list. I want to buy some diffusion glasses where all the light looks like different shit. That'd be fucking cool. What else do I have? Buy some bike stuff. I ordered some bike stuff yesterday actually. That'll probably take between 30 and 50 days business to ship to New Zealand. So it's gonna be a little while before those ones come around. But yeah, so a nice little treat for myself. That's quite cool. I like it. It's nice and cute, but I'll eventually run out of things, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What else have I got here? I went to the orthodontist on Wednesday? I went to Wednesday. I thought I was going to be having my braces out, but what I'm doing is I'm going back next Friday. They're going to check up on it, and then February 5th, they're definitely coming off. So, braces off the next few weeks for good. Pretty cool. I've had braces the whole time the podcast's been going, right? Pretty sure. Pretty fucking sure. Yeah, I do. I have. Okay, whatever. What else? I have work schedule written down here, but I can't really be fucked talking about it. I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I make me and Georgie eggs on toast, get dressed, do the bed, go to work. Nah, fuck, I can't be bothered talking about it. Let's just forget about it. Anyway, now, this one's pretty funny. After work, so I'm rich now, I got a full-time job, so I have money to throw around. I decided to take me and Georgie on a date, but I thought it'd be funny. So Georgie has this delusion in her mind that I have like a big thing for the actress Margot Robbie from, what's she from? Suicide Squad and shit. I fucking don't like Suicide Squad, by the way. I haven't watched it, but I just don't like it. So I was sitting on the, I was listening to the radio at the same time about the Michael Bublé thing, and I heard an advert for the new movie Mary, Queen of Scots or whatever, and the lady on the radio was like, Margot Robbie playing Queen Elizabeth I. Very good performance or whatever, some shit like that. And I was like, fuck, wouldn't it be funny if I took Georgie to see that movie? I was like, that's a fucking funny joke. And I was like, it could go either way. It could go, either Georgie would think this is funny, or she'll get pissed off at me. And I was like, you know what, I'll take my chances. And then today when I finished work, Georgie said something about a movie, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And so I'd already checked, like, the movie times. So she was like, oh, it'd be so nice if we could see a movie. And I was like, what do you mean, we're going to a movie? 5:40 today. And she was all excited. She was like, let's just fast forward through the day. We went shopping and stuff like that. Get to the movie theatres. I splurged $35 buying our tickets. So this is an expensive joke. This is a $35 joke. Maybe that's my treat for this week. This joke. Got into the cinema. Georgie didn't know what we were seeing. So we got into the cinema. She was all excited. All the, like, Scottish shit came on. She was a little bit confused. And then and then Margot Robbie's face like flashes through like a window, and Georgie just like freezes. She like looks at me. She like lets go of my arm or whatever the fuck was going on. Doesn't find it funny, so she went with the route of not finding it funny, so that was an expensive joke. But I wouldn't take it back for anything. It was fucking hilarious. To me, I thought it was funny. Other people may not have, but she found the fun in it eventually, I think. Or she just tried to let go of it or something, I don't know. But yeah, it was fine. Went fine. Yeah, but fuck. Pretty crack up. While we're talking about my girlfriend, she said she'll pay me $2 to give her a shout out, which reads, a shout out to my girlfriend Georgie. She is great at TF2. So $2 will be heading my way for that one. I do accept monetary donations and also paid shout outs if you do wish. Georgie also asked a question. She said, what's your favourite position? It's probably my ring that my mum gave me for my 18th birthday. Wearing it around my neck. You can probably hear it dangling right now. That's the one that I fucking lost all the time, but it should be fine now since it's around my neck. Saves me from deadly accidents and things like that. That ring does. It's fucking very powerful. So, if anyone wants to leave questions, you definitely can. You can leave them in the comments. You can message them to me or talk to me in person, but I haven't said this before, and this is definitely true. If you just say, I want to be anonymous, then you can be anonymous, because people don't fucking leave questions, and I need questions, okay? I need questions. I need you to say, like, talk about the way that the leaves blow through the wind, and I'll do it. But you can be like, oh, I want to be anonymous, talk about the way when you put the chemicals in the water when the pencil and it makes the crystals, you know? But I want to be anonymous. You can just do that, that's fine. So just please, questions, that fucking please, I need the support. Well, the last video that I uploaded actually, which was the like spray paint valve cap video, that got a fucking bunch of love actually. Now, but now the video got 14 views, right? So that's fuck all. That's no views whatsoever. But the view to like ratio, 14 views, 7 likes. That's fucking ridiculous. 50% of the viewers liked the video. That's pretty crazy. My videos don't normally get 7 likes. They'll get like 5 max, I'm pretty sure. So 7, that's pretty amazing. I don't know what I did right in that video. Must have been the beautiful thumbnail, because I forgot to make one. But yeah, must have been the thumbnail, I reckon. Let's move into my dream segment. This is a pretty self-explanatory dream. Like, the analysis is pretty fucking... Where the fuck is the light? Where are you? Oh, why is it all the way back here? I don't remember it being that far back. Okay, so this is my dream. There was a stack of paper on the bed. So this dream, the setting is completely inside my bed. So I never leave my bed, even though I go to retrieve things. So just imagine that I'm in my bed the entire time. So there was a stack of paper on the bed, and it was leaking sap. So I had to get off of the bed as fast as possible. I quickly tried to grab a trolley jack, but when I lifted a corner there was no pellet underneath the paper. I started stressing out and put the trolley back. I was going to lift it by hand, but when I got back, the paper wasn't there. We all know what that's telling you. That dream analysis is just telling you that I'm stressed out about my job, fucking obviously. Because all I did for like the first week and a bit was just fucking lift paper pellets. That's all I did with the trolley jack, and, you know, like, it's not that stressful work, really, when you think about it. But if you fucking botch something, you fucking botch something. Like, it costs some money if you fuck up a print. And it's too much for me to handle. A lot of lamination that I fucked up today. I don't know how that's going to cost me, but it might. I'm not keen into start working on the heavy machinery. They're going to train me on the heavy machinery next week. That's not for me. I want to do hand finishing. I want to fold envelopes and shit. That's what I want to do. I do not want to be using big ass machines to chop up paper. No, sir. No, I don't want to. But that's what I got to do. That's the price I fucking pay for being a dumbass. Oh, I don't want to sip of that drink, eh? It's fucking nasty. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have a go. Oh, fuck, man. That's nasty. Tastes like mucus. You know when you're sick? When you're, like, real sick and the mucus is, like, solid? That's what that drink tastes like. It's fucking gross. Very gross. That's about all I got to talk about. That's about it. This is podcast episode 19, by the way. The podcasts have actually been going for a long-ass time, eh? It's like, 4, 8. That's kind of like 5 months, almost. I think I started these in September. October. No, that's 4. It's kind of almost February. So that's almost 5 months of podcast. That's fucked. I haven't missed one yet, which is good. I have accidentally forgotten to record one, I think, and I had to record it the next day. But, you know, that's all in good fun. All in good fun. Actually, no. No, it'll be only 4 months. Because there's been... Nah, fuck, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just cut that bit out. Fucking... My foot's itchy. I'm super tired. It's gonna be nice to sleep, bro. Oh, it's gonna be so good to not wake up to an alarm. It's gonna be nice to just wake up and the sun's beating through my blinds and it's gonna be like... That's what's gonna happen in the morning. And it's gonna be just like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna look at the top of my cupboard. And it's just gonna be like, me sitting up on the cupboard, going... It's what's gonna happen. And I'm just gonna wake up, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna stare at myself whistling. You know? It's gonna be so good. I didn't get that fulfillment last week because... what happened? My mum woke me up for some reason. Talk about the rent, I don't fucking know. But I was really looking forward to it and it just didn't happen, so... Been watching more Naruto recently, but I'm trying to get onto Shippuden as quickly as possible. I think I only have like maybe 30 episodes to go of Naruto before I get to Shippuden, which will be very cool. No one cares about Naruto. I don't think anyone listening would care about Naruto, surely. It's fucking good though, I recommend it. I do recommend it.
Naruto Uzumaki! Believe it! Believe it!
Should we see if I can do a Naruto voice?
Sasuke!
Nah, I can't do it. What if we do a Sasuke? Naruto. Why would I? Because you're annoying.
Naruto!
Oh, I can do a Hinata. I can fucking do a Hinata. For sure.
Oh, Naruto! Why is he looking at me like that? Naruto!
That's what she's fucking sounding like. If you don't watch Naruto, you may be confused, but fuck. The Hinata.
Oh, Naruto. I look like I have cataracts. Naruto would not like that. Is that why Naruto doesn't like me? Hinata. Trigram 74 pounds. Oh, Naruto.
That's what it's fucking like, trust me. Shikamaru? Ho ho ho. What a drag. Yeah, fuck. I love Shikamaru. Anyway, I was just talking about how no one gives a fuck about Naruto. Anyways, what can I see? Not much. See the same shit every week, really. It's quite light. I don't know what kind of shade the world has, though, right now. It's kind of strange. It's kind of a... If you could get a brownie blue, you definitely can, probably, but I'd say it's kind of a brownie blue, tinge of green. It's kind of hard to gauge, actually. Like, who says that the nighttime is a shade of blue? Because I don't know. Maybe it's just like an illusion of all the colours, but your brain's confused as to what it is. Because when all the colours mix, it's white, black or grey. But it doesn't look that grey. Or maybe it's just because my mind doesn't want to comprehend it as grey. Because it normally sees colours. I don't... Interesting. Yeah, interesting. But the sky's blue. So the night must have the tint. Well, how long has this been going for? Only half an hour. That's okay. Let's stop talking about the sky's tinting. My goals are going pretty good, I think. I can't remember what they are at the moment, but I think they're going quite well. I also made a list of things that I need to buy. I've ticked a couple of them off, I think. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. And I'm stumped. Let's go to the back of the book. My fucking saviour. All the questions now are kind of dumb. I've taken all the good questions, though. My favourite dog breed, I think it's called a Bull Terrier. It's the one with the skull-looking face that just, pulls their fucking face back. It's great. I used to have a dog that kind of looked like that, and had a girlfriend that was that kind of dog. My favourite chocolate bar, Snickers, bro. Snickers is fucking sick. I gotta do least favourite as well, don't I? My least favourite dog breed, poodle. Fuck poodles are shit. Poodles are gross, man. My nan had a poodle. His name was Toot. I don't know why he was called Toot. He was a fuckwit. He's dead now. Funny story though. But anyway, Toot was he was just a fuckwit. He always just grab your stuff and run around the house with it and chew it up. And it's like, bro, Toot, give me that. And he'd be like, and you try to pick him up and he's like, you know? One of those little fucks. He's just ugly. He's just an ugly little dog. And Toot's death was a pretty funny story. He was actually due to go to the vets, and my quarter was like, oh, he doesn't look so good, let's take him to the vets. And he puts him in the back seat. You know, he's like, oh, that's fine. Drives to live in, because they live in Fox, and he drives to live in. Goes to get Toot out of the back seat. Toot's dead in the back seat. Like, that's not that funny. Like, it's not funny. It was quite sad that he passed away, but, like, I don't know, that's kind of a funny story. I thought so, anyway. My nan told it a lot better the first time I heard it, but, you know. Yep, so for my favourite chocolate bar is Snickers. It's just good. It's just good money for value. You know, it's got caramel, it's got chocolate, it's got peanuts, it's got the works. It's fucking good. Like, I'd take a Snickers over a Moro any day. Any day. My least favourite chocolate bar? I don't know. Maybe like a Chockito or something. They look intriguing, but when you actually get down to it, it's like, it's not that good. You can't really have a least favourite though, can you? Unless you're actually strongly opposed to something. If I had to relive one day forever, which day would it be? Now, if I had to relive one day, when you think about it, it could pretty much be any day, really. But I think I'd just want a day where my house is the main, you know, I don't want to have like a day where I'm in fucking Taupo or something like that, Taupo. Because my house is a familiar area, I know where to go, but I guess if you have to relive the same day, you'll eventually get used to whatever, you know. But, you know, I have stuff at my house, like, it'd be so good, bro. I swear I've talked about this at some point, where I just steal stuff? Maybe not, actually, so, if I had to relive one day, bro, so much stuff would happen. I'd love to, like, wake up at, like, 4 in the morning. Probably not. A lot of the time I'd probably just sleep. I'd be like, yeah, oh yeah, baby. Don't have to go to work, I can just sleep and sheen. I'd, like, wake up, pack a bunch of stuff. Well, probably not, actually, I don't know. But I'd take a car, probably take Georgie's car, she wouldn't mind. No, I swear to fuck I've talked about this. I swear to God I've talked about this at a podcast before. I must have done, because I remember talking about taking Georgie's car, taking it to, like, the bakery around the corner, grabbing a... Oh, no, this is completely different. I was talking about if the world got frozen in time. Yes, I remember now. This one, if I could relive one day, a lot of shit would go down. Obviously, I'd steal a bunch of stuff. Probably kill myself a few times. Get thrown in jail. I'd learn to drive. Learn to drive well, you know. I'm not that great of a driver. I'd be able to practice guitar a lot. Do some art. But I guess if I relived the day, my art would just reset, so that'd be pretty sad. But I'd get mean at the guitar. Probably not. I'd probably get sick of it. I don't know what I'm talking about this. So yeah, just pick any day that's like close to my house. How long has this been going for? 37 minutes, okay. Where the fuck is the light? Why is it so far? Maybe my seat's just more far forward now. What else have we got here? The 3 greatest athletes. I haven't thought about this one. I think I just wrote it down straight away. 3 greatest athletes. Should I just try and name some greatest athletes? Because I was never much of a sports fan. Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, Joe Roccacoco, obviously. Michael Jordan. No, I don't know. I don't even know the, like, when people are like, who's the best basketball player? It's like, I don't fucking know. I don't know the basketball player's stats. I might as well say Shaq. I know he's slow, but he's a big man, and that's all that matters. Oh, I've got a Shaq t-shirt, so I'm just gonna say Shaq. Because he's got so much cardio. Athletes. Who the fuck are some athletes? Lance Armstrong. He was a pretty good athlete. I heard someone talk about it, but it was like, because he was doping, right? That's why he was winning, but everyone else was doping too. So, if everyone's doping and he still wins, that's a good effort. It's a good effort. It's not like he's the only one on drugs, right? It's like everyone's on drugs and he's still winning. So, good on him. Jeff Hardy's obviously got to be in the top 3 athletes of all time. Jeffrey Nero Hardy. And probably Mr. Strickland. Yeah, Mr. Strickland would be a good one. What am I doing? Why is the light not turning on? Have I drained the battery? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, there we go. So let's just do the thing right. What would I like to eat most in the world right now? I would probably eat pies. I would eat some nice pies. This bacon. Oh, I caught up with Kayshan. Thursday. I was walking home on Thursday, and I got out. Oh, no, it was Wednesday. I got out late because I had to make up the time for my. Well, I didn't have to, but I made up the time for my orthodontist appointment. And when I was walking home, I bumped into Keishan outside the West End Dairy. It was pretty cool. Anyone listening that knows Keishan, I fucking love Keishan, bro. I saw him across the street and I was like, yo, we did Hey Tama Two Tama. If you don't know what that is, get fucked. But yeah, across the road, had a chat with him. It was fucking good. He works at the bakery. He works at the bakery by West End, the Olympic one. And he punches the dough. He punches the dough and all the pies. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'd love some pies right now with some cheese inside, you know. I love me a good cheesy, sweet, mincy, nice and soft pie. I see a lot of people when they have like the microwave pies and the oven pies and shit. They cook the pie till it's like crispy. When you bite into it, it's like, you know. That's not my style. I like my pies soft. I like my pies floppy, you know. I've always liked them that way. I'd get the like microwave pies, put them in for a minute, and it's like not long enough to actually be like start to be crispy, but it's just enough time for it to be hot enough that it's kind of hot but still warm that I can hold it and eat it. You know, I'm not a big fan of super like hot temperature things. I always have like a warm tea or a warm chocolate, not a hot chocolate. I don't want to singe my fucking tongue hairs off, you know. I'm just trying to have a nice mellow time with my drinks and my food, you know. Hot shit, fuck off. Fuck off. But you think I'm going to wait for something to cool down as well? If you serve me something hot, I'm going to eat it hot, even though I don't like it hot. It's like, wait for it to cool down. No, I'm not waiting for it to cool down. I'm eating it right now. Blistering hot down my throat hole. I am not going to wait for it to cool down. Who do you think I am? I don't have all the time in the world, but the roof of my mouth will grow back. It's fine. The roof of my mouth will grow back, but my time will not grow back. That's all I have to say. So if you enjoyed this episode of the podcast, I'm sure you'd like to leave a little like down there. Tune into next week's podcast coming out Sunday, 7:30am. Check out some of the old ones. As I said in a couple of podcasts, I can't remember when, episode 11's the one to go to if you want to fucking bang a Rooney. So yeah. Oh yeah, and one last thing. If you have the